Welcome back to the Super Memory for Schools program. My name is Hoang Ain. In the last video, we learned the vocabulary of Unit 11, National Parks. So in today's lesson, we'll continue with the use and form of conditional type 3. Then we'll practice how to write the structure accurately. In order to understand better this grammar point, our today's lesson, the type 3 conditional. Usage, which means
cách dùng,
structure, which means
cấu trúc,
and exercise, which means
bài tập, thực hành.
First, we'll learn about the usage of the type 3 conditional. The type 3 conditional refers to an impossible condition in the past. It's used to express an action that couldn't have happened with a certain condition. It's called conditional unreal in the past. So in short, when we use the third conditional, we're expressing regret about the past, something you wish you had done in a different way. In this grammar section, I will divide it into two clauses. The first one is if clause, and the second one is main clause. The if clause is used to express the past situations that can no longer be changed. The main clause is used to mention the result that could have happened in the past if the if clause could happen. According to the structure, the if clause has if plus subject plus past perfect tense, which means
Thì quá khứ hoàn thành.
And has the format of had, verb 3, or verb ed. The main clause will have subject plus would have past participle or could have past participle, with the past participle being verb 3 or verb ed. I have the following examples. If it hadn't rained, she would have gone to the beach. In fact, in the past, it was raining, therefore she couldn't go to the beach. Let's move to the second example. If I had known you were in the hospital, I would have visited you. It means that he didn't know that his friend was in the hospital, therefore he didn't come to visit. In order for you to understand better, I have some examples as follows. If David had been more careful, he wouldn't have fallen. It means
Nếu như David cẩn thận hơn, anh ấy đã không bị ngã.
But in reality, David wasn't careful, therefore he fell. The second example is, if she had worked harder, she would have passed the test. But in fact, she didn't work hard, therefore she didn't pass the test. So now we'll put everything we've just learned into practice with little exercise. I wonder if you understand it and get the sentence right. Here's the first example. I would have bought a new bicycle if enough money. In this sentence, the main clause is already given. Our task is to complete the if clause. The if clause will have the structure of if plus subject plus past perfect. So our complete answer will be, I would have bought a new bicycle if I had had enough money. Let's move to sentence number 2. If Hua had not lent me the money, I buy the car. Contrast to the first sentence, in this sentence there is already an if clause, so we'll have to complete the main clause. But you have to pay attention that with this sentence, we are asked to use negative form because there is the word not. So we'll write the sentence as, if Hua had not lent me the money, I would not have been able to buy the car. Let's move to sentence number 3. I did not get a taxi because I did not have any money on me. The situation here is you did not have any money, but you wanted to get a taxi. You regret not bringing any money with you. If I had had enough money on me, I would have gotten a taxi. And the last sentence. Carol didn't answer the phone because she was studying, so this sentence will be, I'm not promising that Carol absolutely would have answered the phone. I'm just saying that she would have been able to answer the phone. Without studying, she would have had the ability to answer the phone. If Carol had not been studying, she would have answered the phone. We've just finished our grammar section of conditional type 3 for today. I hope that this lesson can be useful for you in the next semester. See you in the next lesson of the Super Memory for Schools program.